So I thought it was important to talk about how to manage snow days and hurricane days. So my one piece of advice is to follow the school schedule in your county. That's going to be your surefire way to make a decision. You don't want to have to make a decision whether you're going to keep your office open or closed. Now, a lot of people may be online during this time, and even if you're online, you're still going to have to make decisions about what you're going to do depending on what area you're in and what power looks like. So for those of you not in Florida, when a hurricane comes through, we close everything, but we get also stuck in this weird place. Like yesterday, we were stuck in this place where a tropical storm was coming through, or there's a tropical storm warning. I'm not even sure if it was actually a tropical storm when it hit, but there was a lot of flooding and the power goes out. And when the power goes out, even if you decide to do online sessions, you're not going to be able to do any sessions. And so you want to make sure that whatever you do decide, that you have a plan in place and that you communicate that with your clients ahead of time. And same goes for snow days. I'm pretty sure people lose power during snow days too. I've never been in a canceled school snow day. I've always lived in South Florida. And so the thing is that you want to let your clients know ahead of time what the policy is. Because again, if you lose power and you can't get to your clients for whatever reason, like having an electronic health record is great, but what happens if you can't get onto your electronic health record and you have no way of contacting your clients and they have no way of knowing whether you're going to be in person, whether you're going to be online, if you can even do online sessions. So you let them know ahead of time. You may even want it in your policies and procedures or in your informed consent, what you do if you live in an area where there are a lot of hurricane days or snow days, and let them know, like, this is it. If the school is canceled, we are, moving virtually. If 25% of the county is out with their power, then, if for whatever reason I can't reach you, probably lost power. You can also decide just to cancel your whole day when that happens, especially what happens if you work with a lot of kids or you work with a lot of parents. They end up canceling because their children don't have school, and then they maybe won't have access to an online modality. That we find that a lot, that even if we can do sessions, we can do them online, that they don't have the privacy that they need because it's sort of like this last minute thing. A lot of the times with snow days and hurricane days, it's like a last minute call, right? It's not like we don't know a week in advance and they can plan and they, you can't get childcare, these kinds of things. So I think the most important thing for you to think about is to have some kind of policy in place, something that you follow that helps guide your decisions, and also communicate that to your clients. I want to thank our sponsor, TherapyNotes. If you're looking for an electronic health record that can help you run your practice, whether you're online or in the office, whether you bill insurance or you're private pay, I want you to check out TherapyNotes. The thing that really makes TherapyNotes stand out is their customer service. It is phenomenal. You can pick up the phone, call them, get some guidance, get some questions answered, and they will help you really be successful in utilizing their tools. So thank you to our sponsor, TherapyNotes. So going back to hurricane days and snow days, I really want you to consider yourself in this process. What works for you? Do you have small children that you need to consider? Maybe storms are something that gives you a lot of anxiety. Maybe you can't be present for your clients. How will you feel if the power flickers out, if your internet is going off and on? Is it something that you need to give yourself space for so that you can be the most effective clinician when you do see your client? So don't forget yourself in the equation when you're making those decisions in your particular circumstances, because we want to make sure that you are, physically safe and also emotionally safe when you're doing counseling. So I am here most days to answer your questions. I'll see you soon, everybody. Bye.